What's going on? It's Manga Bus here today to talk to you guys about what's going on in the anime world. We're days away to finding out what's Gear 4. Alright? A lot of people have been saying Nightmare Luffy. Me personally, I don't want to see my Nightmare Luffy. We already seen him already. We already seen the bulked up Luffy. I think and I hope Oda goes for something new. I wouldn't mind seeing a bulker Luffy, but not that bulker. You know what I mean? Like more of an enhanced, let's say like a Virgo body. That'd be awesome right there. A Virgo body, yo, I wouldn't mind that. Basically, I've been trying to figure out myself what new techniques would Luffy use with Gear 4. Okay, and I wrote something up on a blog. But before I talk about that, let's just remind ourselves, when did Luffy start these geared series? He started it when he was fighting CP9. Okay, he got his ass beat, and pretty much based off of their techniques, he mimicked it his way and became stronger to protect his friends. Now, when you think about that, would he do it again? Granted, we have not seen the extent of his training. However, post time skip. However, it would be safe to say that he might pick up some new things. All right. A lot of people are saying that his new technique will be used with air pressure. And if you've been watching this and reading this series lately, some of the new people introduced to the series have a lot of air techniques, all the way to Burgess. Okay, so we're gonna go to like the Coliseum. All right, there were two attacks that Luffy personally saw. Okay, Lucy saw during the Coliseum fight. Okay, and one was the King Punch attack, which he saw, and he also saw he also went against Don Chinjao. And pretty much, I think these two techniques. Let me find out. Hashoken. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay, Don Chinjao was using a technique called Hashoken, pretty much. And I'm gonna read what it says about Hashoken. This is straight from based off of Wiki. Fighting style allows the user to control vibrations around their limbs to generate shock. This shock is powerful enough to destroy a metal shield or defeat a strong man easily. Also claim that these attacks are unblockable and so on. Pretty much, could you imagine that when Luffy activates Gear 4, that his body will start vibrating, or because we already know when he starts the gear, I think it's Gear 2nd, that his body just becomes steam, huge steam. She's already manipulating the air around him, right? Imagine if he had that type of an attack, the ability, just like Don Chinjao, to break or split a continent in half, right? I think it would be safe to say if Luffy was able to do that, you would have to put him, okay, against the admirals. Okay, the way I rate the admirals, everybody rates them differently, is the amount of power they can utilize to affect the area, and how easily they do it. You know what I mean? And obviously, I would also put Doflamingo in that category. He is admiral level. The reason why I say that is this guy can fucking crush a whole country, no pressure. You know what I mean? And that right there, and still bossing around other people and controlling the whole city while he's crushing though. That's really admiral level for me right there. You know what I mean? So I think if Luffy can master that ability, he'll be able to. You have to put him in admiral level, but not only that, he would need some other ability to keep up, to even be mentioned with the Yonkos, or at least worry about the Yonkos. Okay, we know that Luffy is having trouble with Doflamingo right now. He had to have help from Law. However, I think with this Gear 4, obviously he's going to set him apart. But he's also going to need that edge. Not to say it's something that, not to say that it would be something that would be like the problem solver, but it would be key to him even trying to compete with Yonkos. Okay? King, that's where we go with King Punch, all right? King Punch, let me see what it says here. What it says about Elizabello. His punch is of exceptional strength, capable of releasing an immense amount of air pressure that can induce massive damage to his surroundings. As he was reportedly able to make a hole in an enemy's fortress wall with a single blow. Okay, it said it's also rumored to overpower Yonko. What does that mean? Did he go against Yonko? That's going to be interesting. We'll probably find out what's going on with Elizabello in the future. As far as how do you know it overpowered a Yonko? Who was the Yonko he overpowered? Or, you know, whatever reason. I think that would be great. That technique, King Punch, would be great for Luffy. You know, and this is what I wrote. It says, this type of attack would be perfect for Luffy and the One Piece storyline. Why, you ask? One is, it's a powerful attack rumored to overpower Yonko. Luffy needs a technique like that to even stand on the stage with the Yonkos. The reason why it's perfect for the storyline is it's a requirement to achieve a King Punch. It's not something that you can do. Okay, we seen Elizabeth like power up to go against Pika, but it wasn't enough. He said it's going to be half a punch because he needed the time. I can imagine Luffy will be able to knock out a King Punch using his gear a lot quicker, and it would be a lot stronger. Okay, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. You know, you have to think about it. It's like, yeah, Luffy learned certain techniques fighting his enemies. So he was in the Coliseum and he seen these guys, and they kept putting emphasis on these guys for a reason. And those two guys were the most standard out. Okay, then you have Cavendish, but he didn't see Cavendish's fight. If I can recall, I don't think he saw. No, he did not see Cavendish fight. He wasn't inside. He wasn't viewing the Coliseum at the time. And you know, Cavendish, maybe it would be awesome if he had that Hakubu speed, but I think Robin proved that it can be stopped. So, well, you know, it's questionable, right? What you guys think would be a cool, awesome technique that Luffy could use? I'm thinking we're going to see these two techniques coming soon, sooner or later. As far as Gear 4 is concerned, I don't know. Hopefully, it's something crazy like his body starts glowing like he's a fucking Super Saiyan or something like that. Because we already seen the steam come off his body, but like, could you imagine that his body's so fucking hot that it melts the ground and it's like he's fucking steamed up. You know what I'm saying? He's steamed up, ready to go into action. That would be crazy. Another thing a lot of people are saying is going to be hockey based, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a Yonko that just uses hockey? You know what I'm saying? But I want to see something new. You know what I mean? Nightmare Luffy, okay. You know, I just don't like him that bulky. It was good when he, you know, during the time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see him that bulky. I also want to say that we're going to see Gecko. I forgot how you pronounce his name, Mori or something. But we're going to see that guy. He's going to pop up and fucking take, he's going to take Doflamingo's shadow. All right? Doflamingo's going to be underneath Gecko. No doubt about it. I can see that happening. Gecko's going to pretty much take his body and go after Kaido. And somehow they team up, whatnot. Be a crazy event. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the techniques and that I mentioned, and also what your ideas are for Gear 4. All right, you guys have an awesome day. It's your boy Manga Bus 3000. Hey, go ahead, subscribe right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start up my manga page. Holla at your boy, and I'll holla at you. one